Hello, I'm Kris Nurse and I'm co-founder at Mental Wellness Unleashed. I spent the morning recording in the studio a certification video for Diversity Crew Institute. And really what I spent time educating leaders and C-suite executives on is the connection we have between diversity, equity, inclusion, mental health in the workplace, and empathy. And we talked about statistics, the impacts, and shared actionable, tangible steps that organizations can be doing, a lot of which you might already have sitting within your organization. It's just leveraging it differently, evolving it, and really looking at what you have in place and leveraging some of the tools you have in place. There's some really great information in there, but what I wanted to share with you here in this video, and something that each and every one of us can walk away and start doing today, is breaking down the stigma of mental health and wellness in the workplace. It's critical. It's a critical time we do this. Employees and HR professionals are telling us to open the conversation is so difficult around mental health because there's fear. We need to mitigate that fear. We need to mitigate the unknowns on what mental health does and how it impacts our workplace and our employees. So I just wanted to share 3 steps that I discuss a lot deeper in the certification, but something that you can take away now, think about, and start taking action to implement. The first step in breaking the stigma around mental health conditions in the workplace is to create education and awareness on mental health conditions, what they are, how we can manage them, what they look like. And then secondly, once you do that, it's easier to open up the conversations around mental health and mental health in the workplace. And finally, paying attention to our language. We should be changing the language that we're using when we're talking about mental health conditions. As an example, I use mental health conditions versus the term mental health illness. It feels safer and more open to have that conversation. So, 3 things that we can start doing right away. Becoming educated and aware of mental health conditions. After we do that, it's easier to open the conversations. Just create some sentence starters. And third, pay attention to our language. Change our language around mental health conditions, what that looks like, the behaviors, the reactions, and the impacts. So I hope you found something insightful to walk away with, start implementing. If you have questions on, hey, how do I dive deeper into any of those 3 steps to start breaking the stigma, reach out to us at Mental Wellness Unleashed. And if you want to learn more about the Diversity Crew Institute certification that is being released at the end of April, check the comments in this post, as there's a lot of great information that I can direct you to. This is a certification like no other. It's taught from practitioners and diversity leaders, and so you're getting the real deal. All right, thanks so much.